Hi and welcome to yoga. It is Friday, yay! My kids are officially out of school for the summer, even though it feels like we've been in that limbo a little bit for the last couple of months. So we're in just a lovely transition into summer mode, and it's a beautiful Friday out there. So I hope that you're gonna have a chance to go out and enjoy a couple of moments of sunshine and the beauty that is outside. And we're going to be kind of revving up the metabolism in this class. So just by nature, when we take a vinyasa class, we are linking movements and we are just bringing the breath to move with us, movement by movement. So we attach a breath to a movement. And even if you are just standing in a stable pose, like holding a pose for 5 breaths, there's movement in that, there's deepening in that breath by breath. Also by nature, when we practice the Ujjayi breath, we are managing our metabolism and helping to sort of increase our metabolism through that Ujjayi breath, which is perfect. Just literally by breathing, we can warm ourselves up from the inside out. When I used to practice Ashtanga more just consistently, I mean, that's why you have the towel on the mat. You're just sweating. You're just sweating for good reason. So we're going to be just bringing in some movements into our practice specific to rev up that metabolism. We have what we call prana, the energy that moves through our body, and we have the agni, the fire within. So I'm excited to get some sweat going on as we move through this delicious class. And as you begin, as you start in your comfortable seat, whether that is cross-legged or kneeling, excuse me, I'm going to clear that out a little bit. Got a little sparkling water here I might grab. So as you begin into your practice, we're really going to cultivate and focus in on the practice of that Ujjayi breath, and look to keep that consistent throughout the practice. So that can be something, if we're not used to doing it consistently, we may want to kind of back off or lose it a little bit, but it's really important, and it's really important for this practice and for really all of our yoga practices, especially when we are practicing that vinyasa, that we are using that Ujjayi breath. So if you already know it, that's fine. We're just going to kind of review it and practice it. As we exhale, we exhale through the nose. As we inhale through the nose. If you really heat up, you can take a breath out through your mouth. Just as a dog panting, we kind of release more of that heat. Also notice when you sweat, you are actually getting a detox as you're letting those toxins release out through your skin. So there's a benefit to that as well. And so you're going to practice this Ujjayi breath by creating a throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha. Your chin comes in a little bit. So there's lots of length through your neck, and that breath can flow freely through your neck. We're going to start by exhaling through the mouth like you are fogging a mirror. You can even bring your hand in front of your mouth. So we inhale through the nose, exhale like you want to fog the mirror. You can feel that warm breath with your hand. Again, inhale, exhale. One more like that. Now, closing your mouth, have that same sound, that same feeling as you exhale. We inhale, exhale, you're pushing it out. You can hear it. That's it. So you're going to keep that moving throughout your entire practice. As we begin, I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Perhaps it is around stimulating your highest self, stimulating clarity, activating clarity. So as you activate this breath, you can choose something you want to activate in your life as well. I just really love that term, that feeling, that word activate. So we're just bringing to life something. We're bringing it to life. All right, so we start right in here, practicing the Ujjayi breath as you close your eyes, activating what it is you want to cultivate in your life with your inhale, exhale, And again. And really heating up the body, we're going to move into Kapalabhati breathing, our pranayama practice, where we expand the belly out, pump it in vigorously. Inhale to expand, exhale, draw it in. So your spine is long as the tailbone reaches down to the floor. You're taking your energy up towards the crown of your head and beyond. The shoulders release down and back. Hands come to the knees or to your belly. As you inhale to expand, exhale, pump it in, pumping out through your nose. So here we go. You can also, as you do this, close your eyes or just gaze down the tip of your nose. We're going to take 30 seconds right here. Here we go. Take a deep inhale as you finish. Full exhale, feeling that completion. One more time, inhale. Full exhale. Feel that ujjayi breath. Expanding. Push it out, contracting. Go ahead and roll out your neck. Exhaling to gaze down. Inhaling to gaze up. And as you practice that Kapalabhati breathing, you might find that your body is ready to release, like as we began this neck roll. Go ahead and roll the other way. I felt a little adjustment, kind of heard that as I began. It's because that breath work is oxygenating your muscles and just gets you ready for a little more release. We'll come back to center. Inhale, shrug your shoulders close to your ears. Exhale. Release them down and back. Inhale up. Exhale. Down and back. One more time. Notice that ujjayi breath as you release. Inhale. Take both arms high. Exhale. Sweep the area around you, releasing energy you don't need as you take the arms down. Inhale. Ujjayi breath up. Exhale. Push the breath out through your nose. Exhaling down. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Hands come back to center. One more time, vigorous breath. We're getting a little twist. Remember, these breaths are also helping to increase your metabolism. Inhale one side, exhale the other. As fast or as slow as is making sense for you. Good, we'll take 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Release your arms by your sides. Take a breath. Full exhale. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, bring hands down to the mat, curling toes under as you sit back onto your heels. We're going to spread the fingers wide. This is lion's breath. It's a breath of courage. Opening the solar plexus to your strength, opening the heart to love. As you open your mouth wide, eyes wide, sticking out your tongue, it's a breath of courage, breath of strength. As you spread your fingers wide, deep inhale, 3 times. Exhale. 2 more. And 1. Good. We'll come on up back to tabletop, tapping out the tops of your feet. Then come into the tabletop, just facing onto your mat to one side. Inhale, lift through your back body. Exhale, take the heart through. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale as you take it through. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, take it through. Come back to center. Extend your right leg back to lift. Exhale, knee in. Igniting the core, extend, reach, draw it in, and again, reach it out, draw it in, Good, bring the knee down. Extend through the other leg, lift. Deep inhale. Exhale, knee in. Notice how you're pushing the breath out. We're getting the prana moving through your body, generating that agni, the fire within. Once more, we inhale to extend through the right leg. We're going to take the knee outside, just towards the elbow. We're going to take it up and draw the knee in. So 2 more times up, take it out. So we're working the side body, getting into the obliques, up and in. 1 more time, lift and out. We take it up, in, bring the knee down, extend through the other leg, lift. You can bend the knee out to the side. We take it up, draw it in. Good. Notice the sound of your breath as you push it out. Important right there. And up, and take it out. Up, draw it in. We'll bring the knee down once more to extend through the right leg. Lift, knee in. Lightly step the foot by your hand. We'll just rock it back and forth a little bit. As you do so, use the ujjayi breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. 1 more time. Good, back to center. Inhale, arms high. Good, we can even bring a little movement in right here. Yeah, I'm just going to face a little bit to the side. As you draw the belly in, exhale, arms come back to cactus arms. Inhale up, practice ujjayi breath, exhale back. And again. Once more up, exhale back. Extend through your arms. 3 full ujjayi breaths. Push the breath out. And 1. Good, bring the hands down. We come on back to tabletop. We're going to extend through the left leg, lift, knee in, to step your foot forward, gently rocking back and forth. So those movements that we take as we draw the knee in, there's a little bit of rounding through the spine, drawing in through the low belly. That's what helps us with that step forward, to get the foot right by the hand. Good. We'll take 1 more. And rooting down through the legs, come back to that low lunge to get that nice stretch through the hip flexor. Face a little bit to the side towards you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Again. 1 more. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. We step it back, tabletop. Come on back to child's pose. Take a breath, draw your forearms forward, draw your legs straight back. You're in a forearm plank. We're going to lift through the low belly, lift through the back of the heart for 3. Ujjayi breath right here for 2. And 1, shift forward a little bit, lower the hips. We come into our low Cobra. If you want, we can press into your hands and also lift through the elbows. A little bit of more lift. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Hands come to the low ribs. Come up and back, tabletop. Take a little cat and cow. Good. Just opening through the low back a little bit. Curling toes under. Lift up and back to down dog. Walk out your down dog, taking 5 full deep breaths. And as you take these deep breaths, work your ujjayi breath. Good. Full exhale. And again. Beautiful. 1 more time. Bend your knees. Look to your hands. Lightly step it forward. Notice how you're drawing your belly in as you do so. Take a breath. Inhale halfway up. Flat back to lengthen. Exhale to lower. Rooting down. Rise up. Extend arms out and up. Reach. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, arms right by your sides. Once again, rooting down, inhale to rise. Exhale to hinge forward and fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower, halfway or to the mat. Inhale, open heart, lift. Exhale, up and back to down dog. This time, as you take your down dog, we're gonna work our mountain climbers. So it's bringing in one knee and back, and the other knee and back. If you need to, you are down here in tabletop, just same thing, but without as much pressure on the wrist. So here we go, and come on up and back. Pushing the breath out. 3. That's it. 2. Draw the belly in. 1. Good. Take a moment. Heels go down. Press down through all 10 fingers. Take that ujjayi breath. Hear it on the exhale. Bend your knees. Look to your hands. We step it forward. Forward fold. Move this while I'm up here. Inhale, halfway up, flat back to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Rooting down, rise up, extend arms out and up, reach. Exhale, arms right by your sides. Big chest to touch, heels apart. Inhale. Exhale, back chair. Utkatasana. 2 more times, we inhale up. Exhale back. They call it awkward chair. You might feel that a little bit. Inhale up, exhale back. Just notice how it's giving you strength. Take a breath. Hinge forward to fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, lengthen. Plant your hands to move through your vinyasa, stepping back to plank. Take a breath. Lower, elbows right by your sides. Inhale, up dog, open heart. Exhale back to down dog. On your inhale, lift your right leg high. Stack your hips, bend your knee as you square your shoulders. Inhale, take that leg up. Exhale, draw the knee in. We've been prepping for this. The back knee can be down if you need. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to outside elbow. Good. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee across your body. Last time, lift, knee in, to step that foot forward. Rooting down, we rise up to Crescent Lunge. So you feel how you are stable on your feet, your toes spread wide. Long breath, just as we did with the knee down. We'll inhale. This time, exhale, bend the back knee, bring the arms back, cactus arms. Inhale up, practice ujjayi breath. Arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. One more time up. And back. Extend through your leg. Extend through your arms, deep inhale. Exhale, hands to hips. We'll take a pyramid pose here. Stepping the back foot into inhale. Exhale, flat back. We fold. We're going to bring a little movement here, bending the back knee to rock back, lift the front toes, flex the foot, come back to center, take it back, and again. Good, one more. Just practicing in 3s. Good. We'll plant that front foot to step back, lunge, step back, plank. Take your vinyasa, lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Back to your down dog. Inhale to lift the left leg high. Stack your hips, bend your knee. Notice your breathing. Inhale the leg up, exhale knee and hover. Generating that agni, fire within. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to outside elbow. Inhale up. Exhale across your body. One more time, lift. Knee in to step your foot forward. Rooting down, spreading toes wide, rise up. Crescent lunge, second side. Deep inhale, exhale, bend the back knee, cactus arms. Extend the leg, reach the arms high. Exhale, bend. And reach. We bend. Extend through the back leg, through your arms to inhale. Exhale, hands to hips. Step the back foot in. Pyramid pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, flat back, release. And come on up to your flat back, and as you release forward, bend through the back knee, extend through the front leg, lift the toes, back to center. Take it back. Ujjayi breath through and through. Good. And planting the front foot, plant your hands, step back lunge, step back plank, deep inhale, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open heart. Exhale, back to down dog. 5 full deep breaths as you press through all 10 fingers. As you lift through your belly, as you let the heels release down. Feel the Ujjayi breath. You can just focus in on that. Warming you up from the inside out. Bend your knees, look to your hands. We step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back to lengthen. Exhale, to fold. Bend your knees and sit back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Good. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, arms by your sides. Good. Take a moment, take a breath. Full release, deep inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and sit back to chair. Hands to heart, take a twist, elbow crossing over your knee. These ones we bring in to help with that internal detox. So as we constrict the blood flow here, when we come on back, we release fresh blood flow, fresh oxygen to your internal organs. That's why it's important to keep the Ujjayi breath going, even here in your twists. Come back to center. Take the other side. Elbow across, hands pressing together. We come back to center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hinge forward to fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Planting hands, we step it back. To move through your vinyasa, if you need a little breather, you are welcome to take that too. Good, lift through the belly. Back to down dog. We're going to move into a side plank. On the left hand, you can bring the knee down or hinge over onto your side. Whatever suits you best. For 5 full deep breaths. Good. Finding a steady place for your gaze, steady focus. Ujjayi breath. 2 and 1. We bring the hand down. Inhale, lift right leg high for fallen star. Draw your knee in, slide it underneath the other leg. Flexing the feet, we lift through the hips, we lift it up, up, up. For 3. Ujjayi breath. 2 and 1. Bring the hand down. Lift the right leg one more time. Knee in for warrior 1. Foot by your hand. Back heel down. Rooting down to rise up. Good. Take a moment. Feel how the back leg is strong. Lifting in through your belly. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll take a twist. Elbow crossing over your knee. Pressing a lot through your back leg. Gaze goes up. Beautiful. Back to center. Just straighten your front leg. Inhale, arms high. We're going to open into triangle. So if you need to adjust your feet, you can. Toe heel to feet a little bit closer if you want. Spread your toes wide to inhale. Exhale, hinge. Bring the hand down. Other arm reaches. Long through both side bodies. If you want to go a little deeper as we work the core, work the prana, the energy moving through the body, bring your hands behind your head. Ujjayi breath, hand goes down, bend your knee to come up and reverse. Soften through your shoulders, lift through your heart, and back to center. Take a breath, bring your hands down to the mat lunge, step back, plank, deep inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Kneading back in down dog. We'll take your side plank, second side. Remember, the knee can come down as you open, or we stack through the hips. We stack through the feet. Good. I've also seen sometimes one foot in front of the other if it feels challenging to have the feet stacked. So you can try that too. Good. Long breath. Full exhale, belly in, ujjayi breath. Beautiful. Bring the hand down, back to down dog. Inhale, lift, left leg high. Knee in to slide the foot underneath, opening into fallen star, second side. Good. Hand comes down. Inhale, lift through the left leg. Knee in to step your foot forward. Bring your back heel down, rooting down to rise up. Warrior one. Take a breath. Hands to heart. Elbow crossing over the front knee. Hands press together. In your twist. Ujjayi breath. We come back to center. Straighten the front leg. Take your arms up. As we open the hips, you just adjust the feet to where it's right for you. Little toe heel in. To inhale, exhale, hinge. Maybe a little deeper. We gaze down, bend your knee, come on up. A little reverse. Beautiful. Back to center. Hands come down. One more vinyasa right here as you step it back. Good. Notice how your metabolism is activated. Maybe you've got a little sweat going on. You come into your down dog as a place of rest, maybe even child's pose, if that feels better for you in the moment. Another two. Ujjayi breath. Exhale one, bend your knees. Looking forward, step your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale to fold, bend your knees. Sit back to chair pose. Utkatasana, 3 full deep breaths. Lift your toes back towards your heels. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, arms by your sides. Good. Kind of shake that one out a little bit. I'm going to take one more standing balance, or a standing balance. This one, I like this one to help activate the metabolism because it's fairly active, with one hand to the knee or towards the big toe. We call it Utthita Astasana, Utthita Astapanda. Padangustasana. So it really just means like the one hand to the big toe. Bringing the weight onto your left leg. We'll inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, bring the hand under the knee. It's a beautiful place to practice Ujjayi breath. You stay right here with that hand just to the shin. The taller you stand, the more the weight of the leg goes into your hand. You got that counter pressure, counterbalance. Just stay here and then open the leg out to the side, or two fingers go around the big toe. After you find that place of mountain pose for your body, we extend it. Knee can be bent or we straighten. Shoulder goes back. Lifting, holding 3. And out to the side. Maybe gazing over the other shoulder. Back to center. Hand to hip. Lift that leg, lift and hold 3. Lift through your heart. 2. 1. Release it down, shake it out. Maybe you feel a little bit of that bird. All right, get the body working. Get it working. Weight onto the other leg. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, bring that underneath the knee, just towards the shin. Your option to stick with this or fingers around the big toe. To lift and hold, pressing out through the ball of the foot. Leg goes out to the side if you want. Gazing over the other shoulder. You come back to center. Hand to hip, lift and hold. You got it. 3. That's it. Ujjayi breath. 2. And 1. Release it down. I feel like the glutes really working there too. Hip flexor. We shake it out. Don't worry. We're going to give a nice stretch for all of that really soon. Take a breath. Arms can open. As you feel strong in your mountain pose. And stepping to the tops of your mats. We'll take a breath. Moving through a vinyasa to the floor. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hinge to fold. Inhale, halfway up as you lengthen. Planting hands, step it back. To plank, deep inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, open heart, lift. Exhale, back, lift the belly, back to down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Knee in to step your foot forward. This is a low lunge, bringing the back knee down. If you need to pad that back knee, you can. As we take a stretch for the quadricep, hands to the front knee. Maybe option B, your arms can go up. Option C, you bring your left hand down to lift the back foot and reach a hand back. Just for a deeper stretch. You're just feeling into what's right for your body today. Every day can be a little different. Keeping the Ujjayi breath going even here. Keeping the body warm. The leg comes down. And we toe heel the front foot over to the side for half pigeon. And we get into the outside of the hip. The glute, the piriformis right here as we inhale. And exhale to hinge and fold. Take your time here as you relax, as you let go. Do we keep the Ujjayi breath going here? We do. As we're continuing to oxygenate the body and give us room, give us space to release. You're always welcome just to stay right where you are or come on up as an option for King Pigeon to lift the back foot, reach a hand back, pressing the foot into the hand. We root down through the legs, front hand down for support or lifted. 3 full deep breaths. Feeling into the fullness of your pose, your beauty, your strength. You release it back down. Come on back to child's pose. If you hear it in the background, it's Friday, so it's garbage day. You can kind of bring that in as what we release, what we let go. What kind of garbage are you releasing through your practice? So let that be part of it as you hear it pass by. Second side, curl toes under. Lift up and back to down dog. Left leg high, knee in. Just step the foot forward, back, knee down. Root down. Let that garbage go. If you're going to deepen, lift the back foot, a little twist. And we'll move into half pigeon. Bring your foot to the other side of your mat. Bring your shin down. Extend through the right leg. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, hinge as you fold. And stay right there in your stretch, or come on up, reaching for the back foot, your root down. Perhaps feeling into that balance. Woo. And release. Now come on back. Come on back to child's pose. And up into forearm plank. Forearms forward, legs straight back. Let's work this plank, working the metabolism. Keep Ujjayi breath going. 10, 9. Nice long spine as you gaze straight down. Another 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Belly in. 1. Nice and strong. I feel like the Ujjayi breath kind of helps keep that strength. Come on back. We're going to come on up again. There we go. The garbage is released. Let me take the leg straight back. This time we're going to draw one knee in and the other. If you choose to, just keep the forearm plank. Otherwise, working the obliques a little more. Here we go. We got 5. Breathe it out. 4. Gazing straight down. 3. Belly in. 2. Press into those forearms. 1. Good. Come on back. Take a breath. Our last one here is our dolphin pose. It's a nice sort of prep for inversions. I love it for how we engage through the core and also strengthen through the upper body. Curling toes under, forearms to the mat. We lift up and back. If your shoulders are very tight, clasp your hands together on your mat. Press down through your forearms. Lift through your hips. If you want, walk one foot in to lift the other leg high. If that takes you forward towards your head, just draw the shoulders down and back. Press down through the forearms. Switching legs. Lift the other leg high. Reach. We'll bring that one down. Bring the knees down. Come on back to child's pose. Good. Well, gently come on up to kneeling. Just taking a moment to let that good blood flow circulate through the head and neck and down through your body. And we'll shift the legs over to one side to take a twist with the right leg underneath and left leg over top. As you take your twist, remember this is also helping your metabolism as you keep the Ujjayi breath here for 5 full deep breaths. So bring the left arm behind you. Inhale, right arm high. Bring your elbow across your knee. Inhale to lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale to gaze back. Ujjayi breath. Good. 5 full breaths. Back to center. Unwind your legs. We'll take the other side. Making sure that front foot is relaxed. The full foot is to the mat. We bring the hand back. Inhale, arm high. Exhale, elbow goes across. Inhale. Again, lifting through the crown of your head. Exhale as you gaze back. You can deepen here breath by breath. It's an active pose. Beautiful. We'll come on back to center, unwind your legs. We'll bring the soles of the feet to touch for Baddha Konasana. Just sort of rock it out a little bit. Hands come to the ankles. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, flat back. Pressing the inner thighs down as you reach out through the crown of your head and then release forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale for a moment. We're coming into a balanced pose, just rocking back onto the sit bones. We're either reaching for the big toes or grabbing the ankles as you take a breath. Rock back for Upavishta Konasana. Take a breath. Extend your legs wide. They can be just like this. Knees can be bent as you gaze up. 3. You got it. 2. 1. Bend the knees into a wide-legged forward fold. Legs go wide. Hands come behind for support. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. I'm going to come on back a tiny bit. As you exhale, there we go, take those legs wide. Exhale just to walk the hands forward to where it's right for you. Inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale as you release forward. Feeling the stretch through the inner thighs. Shoulders are down and back. Come on up a little bit. Walk your hands over to one leg to inhale. Exhale to hinge. And same side, bring your arm by your leg. Bring your back arm up and over. So we're stretching through the side body. Top arm reaches just to where it can. As you get one shoulder on top of the other, you just reach to where you can. Long through your side body. Good. We're going to sweep the arms forward and towards the other side. So I always feel like using the Ujjayi breath definitely helps my muscles relax a little bit more and get into a deeper stretch and more warm. So we're warming ourselves from the inside out. It's a little different than like hot yoga, which is outside in. But you get to do the increase of the metabolism just through your breath. We bring the arm by the leg, top arm up and over into that side body stretch. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale as you release forward. And press down through your legs. Good. As you finish there with this ujjayi breath, just rock out the legs, wiggle them out a little bit to walk them forward into Janu Shirshasana. Extending through the left leg, right foot comes in towards the inner thigh. A little twist. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, reach. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale as you deepen. Just reaching for what you can. 5 full deep breaths. Use the ujjayi breath. Let this be really active and notice how it's different for you as you use that breath. Belly in, arms go up, back by your sides. Take your other side, extend through the leg. Foot comes in, little twist. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Belly in, arms go up, back by your sides to extend through both legs. We separate out the thighs a little bit. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, reach. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale again to deepen. Count your 5 full deep breaths. Notice how you are using ujjayi breath through them. Drawing in through your belly. Flattening through your low back to get a little deeper stretch. Release forward. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, arms beside you. Now we get to this release and let go a little bit. As you bring the soles of your feet to the mat and gently roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Come on back. Bring your arms by your sides, walking your feet in close to your body. Deep inhale, side out, exhale. Hands go right by your sides as you root down through your legs to slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time into a back bend, walking your shoulders closer together, clasping your hands underneath you. Use your ujjayi breath even here. It's a beautiful place for your throat lock. Press down through your shoulders, lift through your heart. And press down through your feet, lift through your hips. As you're ready, we gently release back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, and come into happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet to gently rock back and forth. Good. Drawing your knees into your chest. Let's take a twist, sending your knees over to one side. Open your arms out like a T, gazing over your other shoulder. We come back to center and to the other side. Just softening, letting go. You're letting go of that ujjayi breath here. You're just letting go, coming back to center once more. We'll take our fish pose as one last pose before Shavasana. Extending your legs long. We walk our hands just a little bit underneath the hips, pressing out through the balls of your feet. We press down through the forearms to lift up, and the very top of your head touches down as you arch. then releasing down, hands come behind your head. Just stretch out through your neck and just give a little wiggle through your neck. Bringing your head down, bringing your arms by your sides. Take a breath, releasing, relaxing, and letting go. These are your few moments of rest. And as you integrate your practice into your body, your muscles, your nervous system, we activate these codes within. Activate your metabolism. Activate your intention that truly supports you. Just give yourself this time to let go. Let your thoughts flow through your mind without attachment. Relax through your body, your shoulders, your jaw, your chest and belly, your legs. Just let go. I will call you back when it's time. As you hear the sound of that bell, that's your signal to feel present to this moment. I invite you to gently wiggle your fingers and gently wiggle your toes, to circle your wrists one way and the other way, and circle your ankles one direction and the other direction. As you're ready, take your time to roll to your favorite side. And come on up to a comfortable seated position, eyes closed or gazing down the tip of your nose, hands to heart. I invite you to take a moment to just bring to mind what you would like to activate, what you would like to cultivate in the rest of your day today. And I thank you so much for being here. The light in me sees and greets the light in you. Namaste.